What's up, Dance Team World? It's Activate here, and I'm here at the Hyatt Regency in Orlando, Florida for Dance Team Union Nationals, giving you a deep dive on this incredible competition that I have never been to before. And let me just tell you, you are in for something special.
From the moment you walk into the venue, you can tell that Dance Team Union means business. There's literally DTU branding everywhere, even at the front desk when you check in for your hotel rooms. It just feels like a well-branded experience. A short trip downstairs, and coaches and directors can pick up their welcome packets, wristbands, and other information for the weekend. Registration for this event includes your hotel accommodations, airport transfer, event admission, fan t-shirt, breakfast options, and masterclass dance workshop opportunities before Nationals even begins. Plus, the hotel is only a couple minutes from Universal Orlando and just a 15-minute drive to Disney World Resort. Once your team is all checked into the hotel, it's time to learn the lay of the land. There are 3 performance arenas, all scattered around the property. On day 1, competition was full throttle all day and all night in each of the 3 performance spaces. This year, Arena A was by far the largest and featured stadium seating inside a convention ballroom. It felt like a cross between a dance competition in an arena setting mixed with dance studio comp vibes. I was 200% impressed by the flashy production that DTU has committed to providing for their flagship national event. It's one of the coolest vibes I've witnessed at a high school dance team competition ever, and I've seen everything. This event also has high participation on the junior high and middle school level, as well as for all-star studio team divisions. Now, before I get too carried away, you should know that Arena B is just steps away down the hall from Arena A, and Arena C is actually across the street over a connected bridge where teams get to compete on a performing arts theater stage. All performance floors are covered in marley with a special wood subfloor underneath to provide enough spring and safety for jumps, leaps, and trick landings.
Let's go, shoot!
When it's time for your team or soloist to compete, you have a designated warm-up room check-in time, meaning you get a few private moments on a marley floor of your very own. And then you get escorted down a long backstage hallway to your on-deck area. Following your performance, your team can watch an instant replay before potentially also being interviewed for the live stream. All teams compete in prelims for their division, and special announcements after each division reveal the teams that get to move straight into finals, with other teams earning the chance to compete in semifinals. This means your team will compete and either make it to finals, make it to semis, or not advance at all. So it's very possible your team performs their routine up to 3 separate times in their quest for a national title. There's still more to cover, so stick around, and if you're enjoying the information in this episode so far, then dance your little fingers all over that follow or subscribe button to help this channel grow. I'd really appreciate the love.
Now moving into our top 3 for our junior soloists. In 3rd place from Deer Creek, Lillian.
Okay, so after all final division performances have been completed, then it's time for the DTU Battle. High-scoring teams are announced and immediately compete against similar size routines within their dance style for the title of Battle Champions. This is one of the most hype night shows I've seen done at any national dance team competition, and it sure does get rowdy. According to DTU owners, they've outgrown their current arena for the battle, and next season, the battle will be held in an even larger convention arena across the street. Here are some clips of what went down at this year's battle. After the battle is complete, scholarships are awarded, solo winners announced, and then award ceremonies begin for the various team divisions. Regardless of whether your team made it to semifinals or finals or did not advance at all, this is when you will ultimately learn what place your team finished. For each division announced, teams take the stage standing side by side and are presented with trophies. National title winners earn a banner, merch, and more. By the way, trophies at this event are huge, as Bernie would say. So make sure your coach brings an extra suitcase to ship that trophy home, and if you don't have space, you can always buy a box from the shipping store on the lower level of the host hotel and have that baby shipped back to your home state or school. Overall, I had an incredible time visiting DTU Nationals. I met tons of staff, judges, dance team industry vendors, and even chatted with a lot of coaches and participating dancers. I'd personally like to thank Dance Team Union owners Laura King, Dave Sanchez, and Corey Smith for covering my hotel accommodations and meals while experiencing DTU Nationals myself, but also for treating me to brunch the day after the event when we were all zombies. We literally sat for 2 hours while getting to collaborate and really had a great time learning from one another. We even discussed some of the more exciting changes they have in store for the future, some of which I'm going to keep secret for now because they're still in development. Next year, teams can still compete in POM, jazz, kick, military hip-hop, prop, team performance, spirit showdown, which is a super cool division you have to check out. Basically anything goes. And now they've added lyrical and open divisions, which should make all you California teams and more studio reflective school dance teams much happier campers. On a side note, it was DTU that actually helped me figure out how to do my live stream for virtual nationals during the COVID lockdown in 2020, and so it was finally such a pleasure to cultivate a new professional relationship with DTU in person after all this time. If you want to know if DTU is the right fit for your team, shoot me an email or a DM and let's chat about it. My consultations for things like this are totally free. As a coach and director of my own team for many years, I know what your team wants out of a nationals experience, and if DTU seems like an opportunity you'd want to experience for yourself, definitely reach out. Shoot me a DM on Instagram or contact me at danceteamworld.com for more information. Next season, I'll be covering DTU's College Classic National Championship, and I can't freaking wait.